I used to play basketball all the time. I used to be into sports and shit.
The following program contains violence, disturbing imagery, nudity, and oh my god, why are you even watching this?
But as I got older, man, fuck that shit.
We see the 9/11 symbolism with the Nike swoosh logo slamming into the twin pillars. So we can't talk about slaying the bull and shoes unless we talk about Nike, the goddess who slayed the bull. And that's why they use the swoosh or the slash logo, the sickle of the slayer. From the fertility harvest slayer god, Saturn El, the lord of the golden ring. So, Bel, Eve, me, when I say that they put the 9 and the 11 next to each other on purpose, because September is the harvest month of the slayer. So, of course, Nike, the bull slayer, is in business with the bulls. Michael Jordan. Many people couldn't accept the truth that Michael Jordan was part of the Illuminati. The Red Bull of Baal El. He is the god Saturn El, or Satan, or Santa. So now you know why Santa rings the golden bell. And Baal is the bull god that the Canaanites used to sacrifice their children to. And that's why Christmas involves children, because Saturn El is the child slayer who eats children, and that's why Santa's belly is big and full. And that's why Santa rides the sleigh, because Saturn El is the slayer god. And that's why the letter L is the number 12, the evil of the devil who fell to hell. So now you know why Michael Jordan is standing with L. And that's why they want to crown Michael as the king. And the word crown comes from the golden harvest god Cronus. So now you know why Michael has the 6 golden rings. Because Saturn is the 6th planet. And it's the 6th day of the week, and that's why Saturday is named after the god Saturn, the day of chaos. And that's why when you get married, you wear the golden ring of Saturn upon your left hand. And that's why when you graduate, you wear the golden ring of Saturn. So now you've been properly indoctrinated, and you have been molded to work as a slave for the Illuminati. And that's why when you graduate, you symbolically throw your cap or your skull in the air, because your head has been decapitated and slain, exactly like the Nike bull. The bull god, Satan, is the prince of the air, and that's why Michael Jordan plays on the Bulls, and he is the prince of the air. And that's why we have the Bel Air of Hollywood, and that's why we have the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. And you watch bullfighting in the ancient stadium or ring, where they still practice the art of flying over the bull in the air. And that's why you watch basketball in a stadium with the bull and the prince of the air.
Shit gay as fuck. But don't let me tell you it's gay. Let this nigga tell you.
And the goddess Gaia was the Greek goddess of earth, Mother Nature. And Gaia gives us words like guy and gay, as in a gay couple. And why do you think men and boys play sports and games much more than women do?
So you want to play with balls all your life, you know what I'm saying? That's on you.
Because the very word game means gay men. And that's why mainly men and boys partake in these gay games. And now you know the true meaning of a joystick.
You can do way more things out here besides play with balls all day.
And the goddess Gaia is known as the goddess Gaia spore, the spore of life, which gives us our word sport, the fertility of the snake and the port. And now you know why it's called sportsmanship. And if you play dirty, it's called a foul. And that's why you get penalized. The word romance comes from the Romans, who were rowmen, as in rowing a boat on the sea. The sea men rowing their way through the vast ocean, exactly like real sea men.
But you grown ass niggas just wanna dribble balls and play with balls all day and sweat with balls next to each other, then do that.
Not trying to be insensitive, but you is not my relative. All irrelevant conversations take me out my element. I seen a nigga hating on me. Man, don't you be a